And welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Wait, don't you mean welcome to Yakuza Like a Dragon?
You know, if this were like 88 episodes earlier, then yes. But you know, we finished the game last time. We hit credits, we got to enjoy a nice round of Ichibanka, which is the name of the ending song. We talked about how the credits, or the actual ending, was a little too bitter to be bittersweet. But you know. But yeah, we're gonna start a premium adventure, which now allows us to have everyone's job or battle outfits, whatever you want to call them, be used out on the field.
Huh.
And once we load into premium adventure, we get a text from the manager allowing us to go to the final Millennium Tower. And this is just the series standard, do whatever the hell you want in premium adventure message.
Strive for 100% completion.
We're not getting 100% completion.
What?
I do not have the time or patience for that. But anyway, we're off to go to Gennady Station because there's kind of a... It's not quite a sub-story, but there's a little bit of a quest from Hiro-san up here.
I just want, for the record, people to know that you say you had no time or patience for it, but like you played and beat this game 3 times?
I didn't actually finish it the 3rd time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2.5, thank you. Look, I know better than to try and to max out the completion list in these games. That is a
fool's errand.
Yes. I mean, I don't think this game's completion list is as bad as Yakuza 5's, but that one's a special case. But yeah, Hiro has a whole lot of cats up here. So yeah, it's kind of like a cat cafe, but you can't get food or drink here?
One could say that all these cats were previously lost?
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's be on our way.
Maybe we should rest.
No!
I'm just gonna buy some food because Jungi-han's dying over here.
Me. Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
That's weird. Who could that be?
It's me, Nick.
Nick, I didn't realize you picked up a Beautiful Joe helmet. So yeah, the Hero's cats have they've left the building and they're now all over Ijin Show.
So if these cats were lost and were essentially strays and lived with Hiro-san and now are lost again, are they lost or are they re-lost?
I'm gonna go with re-lost.
Interesting.
So yeah, this is something that usually slips my mind to do because it's not listed as a sub-story, it's listed as a part-time hero quest. Anyway, the first cat we're gonna go find is over here, like by the tennis, or why do I call that a tennis park? It's a soccer field. There it is. Just listen for the meow, and it'll be in roughly the general area.
You gonna take photos?
There you are.
You know what? It'll be fine. We'll just call in someone from Part-Time Hero, and they'll go rescue the cat.
We'll call an understudy.
Yes, exactly. The next one we're gonna go grab is over here at the police station. there's some
Finally found
incidental dialogue once the part-time hero shows up, but it's all generic, so we're just gonna skip that.
Right.
Next up is Hamakita Park.
God, the reward
Over
for
at the
this better be amazing.
It's actually really good, and I kind of wish this were listed as an actual
There you
sub-story
are.
to, you know, make it a little more obvious that this exists.
Right.
Next up, Chinatown.
Finally found you.
Kind of bugs me that Ichiban's dialogue is like someone from Part-Time Hero wanted me to find their cat, not Hero. It's one of Hero's cats.
Look, you don't want to shame the boss. Hey, that's the boss.
All right. The next one's in this little alleyway right by West Gennady Station. Just hanging out on a dumpster.
There you are.
I forget if I did this like part-time hero thing while playing the game like regularly, or if it was something I did after beating it.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I remember
Finally
you
found
telling me that I had to go do this like immediately, but then I forgot about it.
Which sucks because I forgot about this, so I'm kind of like, oh, I wonder what is the result.
There you are.
Oh yeah, there's one over here by Hamako's place. There's one up in the commercial district. It's over here. Be careful while you're here though, because you know it's right at the rail. You don't want to accidentally jump over.
The cat was concerned for you.
Thanks for your concern, kitty.
I forget if I did that too.
We also have one over here in Restaurant Row, just at the very end of this alley. I think this is the same alley you can go to
There
get to
you
like
are.
that back area that leads to like Xiao's place. I've lost count. Is that the last one?
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming so if I'm showing the part-time hero rep here. Oh yeah, that's all of them. So, to truly put a cap on this, we now have to go report into Hero. Alright, we found all your cats.
And we closed the door this time.
Yeah, we've got Namba on door repair duty.
ありがとうございます。
So for our troubles, we get 1,000,000 yen.
And 30 star chips. Which is going to be useful for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel tournament.
Oh yeah, you only needed 10 to get into the castle, so now we get 2 buddies to go with us.
Nice.
So now that we found those 9 cats, Hero has one more cat for us to go look for.
Got it.
Robson, who was his first cat.
Robson's son.
Was it San or Chan? I missed it.
Pretty sure it's not.
Leave it to me.
Well, either way, we gotta go search every nook and cranny for this cat, which makes it sound like this cat could be anywhere, but he's in one specific place.
I'll never get tired of furniture blowing up.
He's just over here at the very northeastern corner of the map, hanging out on this light post.
Finally found you.
I like how his first reaction is just, you must be Hiro-chan's cat.
Right? Like, just not even, or just dismissing the possibility of, like, that just being a random stray.
There could be no doubt.
Alright, Hero, here's your cat.
おお。
You may be overselling that a little bit, Ichiban.
I read the strategy guide.
It's true. Zurich Z writes really great walkthroughs for these games. But yeah, if we ever feel that we need a cat by our side, Robson will be there for us. We get another 1,000,000 yen for this. But more importantly, Robson is now a pound mate.
Do you think
Bye,
they call
Robson.
pound mates differently in Australia?
I mean, realistically speaking, no, but that if the Australian version had a completely different localization, I think that might be a fun exercise trying to figure out like what the name would be. Sorry, hero. Robson's our cat now. He can go hang out with Nancy. It is Chan.
Is that supposed to be a golden suitcase, or is it just painted yellow?
Eh.
You decide.
Oh man, Robson's got some mad ups. Anyway, let's summon Robson, and his super kitty punch may leave enemies charmed.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I also forgot that it was an AoE.
Yeah, I've forgotten everything about this.
Robson, I think that was a little more than just a punch.
I think I remember why I recommended it, though.
Alright. So the rest of this video, we're going to show off the last couple pound mates I didn't show off in the LP. And to start with, I don't remember if I ever showed off the Crest Guy who emails Ichiban like after he picks up one or a couple of mini medals, Dojo Clan Crest, whatever, and he tells you to come to the hotel across from Hamakita Park.
Yeah. It's actually near where we found Robson-chan.
You're right. That like basically directly south of that.
It's
Yeah,
awkward
we
too
got-
because it's like this weird like courtyard, but it's not really shown on the map. There's one vendor for weapons.
Yeah, it is really weird. But yeah, we come here and we're met with Kamalop, or someone who seems to have stolen a Kamalop suit.
I think it has the Dragon of Dojima.
I mean, if we're being honest, my guess was gonna be the florist, but I don't think anyone actually knows the answer to that question aside from people who work at RGG Studio, and even then, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's more like there's two people at RGG Studio that know.
Yeah, and one of them's left the company. So yeah, he's the mini metal shop. You go to him, and he's got various goods you can exchange your mini metals for. And after chapter 12, he does text you saying that he can, he's got a couple of special pound mates for you. So, you know, we can call on Diago and Watashi to help us out. So we're gonna start with Diago. And, you know, just gotta show off the Watashi, dialogue too.
So, I definitely feel like this is the... I did not ever use these pound mates.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It was kind of
Before we
like,
get
I
Diago.
finished the game, so why bother?
Yeah. I forgot we're starting with Saejima, actually.
The more and more I see these, especially with like the purple background that makes it look like post-apocalyptic or whatever, it makes me feel like it's basically like ripped from Fist of the North Star.
You know what? I would not doubt that they reused some assets for that.
Eyes on me.
Alright. It's time for Diagos. This is what I mentioned this a while ago in the LP, but the original title for this was like Guns of the Patriarchs. But they realized they couldn't use that because
Cowards.
they didn't want it to be too overt of a Metal Gear reference.
Cowards.
Guns of the Forefathers is not bad though. Kashiwagi's feet are surrounded by that weird mist that the other three are.
The fact that
I wonder what
there's
that means.
not like Majima behind them doing the finger guns. Perfect opportunity missed. Squandered even.
Alright. Last one we're gonna show off is Watashi.
Well, here I come. Take this. Die!
So they haven't come up with a fighting game based around the Yakuza series yet because?
Because they're too busy working on RPGs and brawlers.
Cowards.
Well, wait, actually, hang on. Virtua Fighter 5's most recent version does run on the Dragon Engine, though. We'll talk more about that in Lost Judgment, though.